A few videos ago, I said that if I found any less personal essays that I did for the Mandela Washington Fellowship, I would read them to you, and today I am delivering on that. So I found two essays that are, pretty general and nothing too sensitive, which I'd like to read to you. As always, you're obviously your own person. It's not wise to copy everything I said word for word. We've had different life experiences, but I hope this kind of gives you some guidance as it pertains to the structure of the essays. So the first one I want to read to you was the essay under the following question. Based on your understanding of your preferred institute track of study, what skills and knowledge do you hope to gain from the fellowship that you would not be able to develop through other opportunities? How will you use those skills and that knowledge to enhance your activities in your community within the next 3 to 5 years? So my answer to that was, having served the public through volunteering, working in organizations, and online content, I believe that my skill set aligns best with the Leadership in Civic Engagement Institute. I hope to gain more insight in 4 areas. And then I've gone on to make a paragraph out of each area. So the first one is academic study, and then I put a hyphen. I hope to build upon my knowledge of advocacy, strategic planning, and organizational development, both in the context of the US and Africa. This fellowship will also provide me with an understanding of the higher education system in America. The second one, hands-on training. I plan to take advantage of field visits by exchanging ideas with US leaders, the other fellows, and civil society working within these industries. The third one, leadership and networking skills. I will certainly be working in and leading teams throughout my career, and the common leadership curriculum will aid me in assessing my personal strengths and will assist me in helping others to harness theirs. And then the last one, another international experience. I pride myself on being a global citizen, having lived in Harare, Geneva, Bangkok, Venice, London, and currently Hong Kong. The Mandela Washington Fellowship will be my ideal gateway into the US and North America. And then as a concluding paragraph, I've written, the aforementioned skills and knowledge will assist me in forming partnerships within Africa and internationally, in leading my community more effectively with more confidence in my abilities, and in adequately equipping me with a service-based foundation which will permit me to propose policies that will impact the most marginalized. So I don't think I mentioned it at the top of this video, but with each Mandela Washington essay, they're very short ones. They're like a paragraph or 2 because you're actually given a character limit of 150 words. So brevity is really the order of the day with these essays, and I think that's the most difficult part because these are the kinds of questions that you want to elaborate on for like pages and pages, but you don't have that opportunity because it's just 150 words. The next essay is for the following question. The Mandela Washington Fellowship values diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility, DEIA, and strives to include and support diverse identities and ideas in all program design and implementation. How do you approach working with people who have identities and ideas that are different from your own? How have you used inclusive leadership to resolve conflict and achieve progress despite differences? So my response was all in one concise paragraph, and I wrote the following. Having had a multicultural upbringing, being in diverse environments is essential for me, and I work best in international environments and largely attribute my interpersonal skills to consistently being amongst a diverse group of people. Through my many international moves, the 3 skills that have served me best in working with people from different backgrounds are adaptability, cultural awareness, and integration. While I have mostly had positive experiences living abroad, the 2 years I spent in Venice were particularly challenging. As Matteo Salvini's political party Lega Nord rose in popularity, I experienced a lot of racist and discriminatory encounters. While I had little control over this situation, I took on more speaking opportunities to dispel myths through sharing more about my culture. I avoided heated political discussions, and after an uphill battle, my application to spend my final year at UCL in the UK was successful. So yeah, those were the 2 essays out of, how many do you have to do? I think you have to do 6. Is it 4 or 6? I can't remember. But those 2 essays I found to be very much shareable on the internet, and I hope that those help you. I hope they give you a bit of guidance. I hope I don't get in trouble for sharing these essays because I don't think anybody else has shared their essays. People shared tips, but I don't think anyone's actually shared their essay. Of course, I'm just going on the basis that these are the essays in the application that got me shortlisted, and I'll see you guys on the next video.